Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and I would have had this out a little earlier, but I wanted to do the commentary on it. Having said that, having looked at the Rennes team, their names are a little bit annoying to say nonetheless. Okay, so this is going to be, now according to Sky Sports, and I looked there, and they said that this is essentially the formation we played in the last game, which I don't know if that was the case, but whatever, we're going to go over it anyway. But yeah, so Werner on the left, Abraham in the middle. I don't know if this is going to be accurate, obviously, in the Rennes game or whatever, because I actually suspect that Mount might play on the left, Werner in the middle, Abraham on the bench. It could be Havertz on the right, Ziyech on the left. I don't know. We're just going to go with this anyway. I mean, Hudson-Odoi might even start, you know what I mean? Pulisic pulled up injured. And they said he's going to be out. I think he's going to be a great player and everything, but I think he's quite injury prone at this point. So he's definitely going to miss this game. Now I noticed in the last game that James played as right back. I said I was going to put him at right back more often in the Premier League. I'm going to go for Azpilicueta this week because it's the Champions League. We need experience. He's a solid player, Azpilicueta, so I think he's using him sparingly, but he does seem to prefer James in that right back role. Kepa ain't even in the squad, like he's not even on the bench. It's Caballero over the past couple of games, so that's crazy to me. But it's like, wow, you're not even in the team, dude. You know what I mean? So he's fallen quite far. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to talk too much. We're just going to crack on with it, and go straight in. Haven't touched the Rennes team. If you like these videos, by all means, hit the subscribe button. But yeah, played really well. My prediction came true. We won 3-0 in the previous match against Burnley. Jorginho may start this game, I don't know, but he's on the bench for this one at least at this point in time, so it is what it is. Like I said, make those choices trying to predict what formation and who plays. It is what it is. It's just all in good fun, but we try to be accurate as possible here anyway, nonetheless. This week we continue with Monster Hunter Iceborne, so don't forget to check that out. I'm surprised I'm not copyright strike with this music in the background. Have I done this in the day? I bet I fucking have. That's gonna piss me off. Looks to be in the day. Fuck. No, it's not. But whatever. My apologies, guys. But I just wanted to see the teams. Sorry, I had to restart that. I was just conflicted. I wasn't too sure if I did the in the day or the night time. I know it's a small thing, but it's something I would do nonetheless. It pisses me off. So yeah, some of these names, guys, I am gonna get wrong because of the French teams' names are a bit strange. You know what I mean? It's gonna be difficult to say here and there for me. So please bear with me. I was considering, based on the names, just to let the commentary do it, like, you know, but you know, whatever. Mendes starts in goal. Chilwell, Silva, Zuma and Azpilicueta. We've got Mount, Kante and Havertz in the midfield. And of course the front three in Werner on the left, Abraham, Innocent and Ziyech. We scored his a goal, 2 goals in 2 games, is it now? One on his debut, and one in Champions League, I believe. He's a good player to watch. So Gomez in goal. One of the easiest names to say. Musasa, Agid, Da Silva and Traore at the back. Oh man, those names. Camavinga, Beauregard and Nzonzi in the midfield. Gorassi, Doku and Terrier. So yeah, those names are kind of going to be frustrating to say here and there. But let's step out of the game either way and let it crack on. So here we go, Chelsea kick it off. Good result against Burnley. climbing the table. Manchester United having issues in recent weeks, losing a couple of games. Aspinaqueta switches the play around to Silva, who's been doing really well. Mount clips it in over the left-hand side to Werner, coming in from the left, blocked off by Traore. Knocked it into the centre. Havertz picks lots of time and space in the ball. It's Werner now. Drags it back. Oh, man, that was close. Takes a shot with his left foot. No one around him. I feel like it was one man. Oh, kind of lost him. But maybe should at least hit it on target. Unlucky. But that's in the early goings of this match. So that's going to be interesting. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. About 10-20 of you this month, thus far. Or last month, sorry, just gone. De Silva. Beauregard. Nzonzi. Oh, beautiful football being played here. Nzonzi with an easy, tame shot in the end, but it was good build-up play from Rennes. Didn't expect that of them, but they are in the Champions League nonetheless, so they have some quality about them. Good attempted ball, gone wide. What happened there? Ziyech went down. Canavinga, if I'm saying that right. Terrier now. Puts in a good cross, and it's... Wow, I didn't like that header, man. Mendy had to catch that. Another clean sheet for Chelsea. And what it was proven said, what Hasselbank said, you know, get the confidence, sort out the back four, and we build on it, and that's what Chelsea essentially have done. Gone from strength to strength since the game against Manchester United. Mount, Havertz, to Abraham. Trying to hold up play, gets blocked off. Musa, I believe that was. Beauregard. He's lively, isn't he? Oh my god, there's a good ball in there. Found some space inside the box. And nice attempt at passing it to his teammate there. Most, you know, you look at most Premier League clubs or some of the weaker teams, they would have just, you know, maybe had a shot there, which is still fine. But they had the confidence to pass the ball in Nzonzi. They don't seem to be muggy, this team. They're doing pretty well. Chelsea with the challenge. Mount. Werner. Abraham. One back by Rennes. Terrier. Oh man, that goddamn name. Canavinga? I'm forgetting the name now to say it. It's such a bastard to say. Offside. He seems to be involved in a lot. Can I see that? No, I cannot. It's the opposite team. Damn it, it's Chelsea. I wanted to have a look at his actual name. He seems to be involved in a lot of the build-up play for Rennes. Nzonzi. Werner. When Nzonzi got at Seville, was that the same Nzonzi? Was he at Newcastle as well? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. The name's so familiar to me. I'm sure he was in the Premier League. Abraham down the centre. Havertz! 1-0. Chelsea beat their... Havertz beat the goalkeeper. Beat Gomez. And does some cool breakdancing as a celebration. Good goal. I felt it was coming very early on because there was time and space in the ball that Chelsea had. Chelsea have only had, like, what, one shot maybe, if that? A good... no, it was from Werner early on, I believe. And he went wide. Second shot, maybe Gomez should have done better there. And saved that. Good goal from Havertz, nonetheless. We've got a lot of quality going forward anyway. It's either Everton are top or were top up until recently. Then Liverpool, I think, have gone above them in the Premier League. Nzonzi. Terrier. De Silva to Nzonzi. Giving that away, that's poor. Chelsea back in possession. Kante. Good ball into this right hand side now. Ziyech, would he touch it? Just gone wide, unfortunately for him. Good attempt. Good ball by the centre back to Tierra. Nzonzi. Back to Silva. Surrounded by Chelsea players. Nzonzi. Nearly giving it away. Beauregard now. The ball into the left side. Mendy with the punch. No offside. Tierra now. Dodging his man. Getting past Azpilicueta. Still on Tierra now. Tries to get in across. And Beauregard with a weak header towards Mendy. But that was a... See the way he tried to get round the Azpilicueta, and he was quite successful in doing so. Quite interesting. Haven't seen a lot of that. Beauregard. Trying to bypass his man once more. Slipping it through to Garasay. Tierra now gets a cross in. It's about the third or fourth cross they've tried to get in. And they've not been able to get on anyone on the end of that. They're playing quite well, Rennes. I'm quite impressed with them. Chelsea coming forward now. Werner. Coming off that left-hand side, remember. Aguera, or whatever his name is. I can't say his name. I've literally only seeing it for a couple of seconds. Camavinga. Beauregard. Chelsea managed to break up their play. Coming forward once more. Werner. Abraham. Back to Werner now. Coming in from this left-hand side. Blocked off. Chilwell now backing him up. Will he get across him? Will he be able to bypass his man? Or at least hold up play. Drags it to the corner. Does he earn a corner there? Or does he not? Is it a goal kick? It is a corner. Good work from Chilwell. They're going to play it short. No, they're not. Inside the box. No one there. Good clearance by Rennes. They're not mucking around. Kante in possession. It's Mount now. Throwing it through to Abraham on the end of it. Oh, it's 2-0. Brilliantly done. They get into a position. No one marking them. He just takes a shot. It seems like every shot they're taking is beating the goalkeeper. That's just how it feels. We had 3 shots now. 2 out of 3 have gone in the back of the net. Good build-up play. Mount with the assist. Tucked it in the bottom right-hand corner though. We've got to give him fair play to that. It weren't just some easy goal. Look, he took it away from the keeper. The keeper was caught off guard. I don't know what was happening there. Not in a very good position. But no defenders came in for the block. It's 39 minutes gone now thus far. Chelsea looking comfortable. Very comfortable. De Silva. Chelsea look like to be in cruise control. But having said that, Rennes, as we know what they can do. They came forward a couple of times. And they just haven't put the ball in the back of the net. No one marking, no one challenging. Got to get a foot in. Mount now bypasses his man. Trying to thread it through to Abraham once more. Blocked off by the defender. Beauregard now. Oh, what a ball. Down this left-hand side now. What can Rennes do with it? Tierra now the cross. A nice cross. What are you doing? Zuma, get rid of it. That would just like sum us up, wouldn't it? Ziyech now with the chest to Azpilicueta. Kante, Abraham now. Chelsea still looking lively. Mount makes a nice little run. Dummy run it would seem. Havertz now. Blocked off. Camavinga. I'm saying his name wrong every time I see it. I'm trying to get it right, guys. He's so stupid. But he's quite lively, that player. And Beauregard in the midfield. That is the end of the first half. Chelsea dominated possession. Rennes have had their opportunities, but look at that. As I said, 4 shots, 2 goals. Rennes with only 2, but still, nonetheless, looking good. Wow, look, Abraham's quite tired there. So, Rennes to kick it off. Substitutions will be made, no doubt. Beauregard. Again, bypassing his man. Still trying to go for it. Kante with the block this time. De Silva in possession now. Chelsea back in possession. What they've got to continue is do what they did in the first half, Chelsea. Giroud's on for Abraham, I believe. Being a bit more of a physical presence in the air, maybe. But then again, Tammy Abraham's like 6'3", 6'4", or something like that. Well, I thought he was a small player. Giroud more physical in the air, though. Wins those headers. He's come on for Abraham. Mount. He still gets into the national side, Giroud. Age 31, 32. Giroud, Mount. Havertz now trying to play it back to Mount. Blocked off. Traore clears the ball. Beauregard. Chilwell now. I think it's a substitution being made. And it's Mason Mount coming off for Jorginho. Mason Mount hasn't done bad. So, whatever. Silva. Kante. Blocks off by Nzonzi, and Giroud nearly gets there. Rennes now coming forward. Plays a nice ball in the centre. Tierra now drags it back once more on the edge of the 6-yard box. Shot blocked off by the defender. I'm not too sure who that was. And here they come again. Nzonzi. Terrier now with a shot from distance. Oh, just over the bar. Had the confidence to take the strike. That's what I'm noticing. That a massive difference in some of the teams that, you know, in terms of the Premier League. Like, this team actually has shots. They, you know, perform. They're confident coming forward. They make those little differences that they do when it comes to these simulations, where some of the teams ain't got the confidence to cross the ball in the 6-yard box, where they do have that. And like, hey, look, mate, you can tuck it away. Where, you know, the Premier League teams don't always do that. Like, they try and snatch at it. This team's quite competent. They're confident of what they can do. Look at that. Silva with the block. Mendy with a clearance there. That was brilliant. So, Rennes doing quite well. I'm surprised, is my point. 60 minutes gone. Again, forgive me for all these names that I'm missing out. Was that Musasa? I can't remember his name. The left back coming forward now. He ain't been involved too much in this match. Then again, near Ziyech, they're not done a lot on that right side. Terrier, whatever his name is. Kovakovic. Is that Kovakovic? Yeah, it's number 17. Giroud now flipping it in. Kovakovic is there. I think. What were they taking off? Oh man, I'm forgetting who started. Did they take Havertz off? I think they did. Chilwell now. Giroud. All substitutions have been made now. Apparently, didn't see that. Giroud. Ziyech now on his right hand side. Back to Kante inside the box. Takes a strike. Jorginho with a strike. Silva with the clearance. My God, corner to Chelsea. Exciting game, but all these substitutions have been made now for Chelsea. Jorginho and Kovakovic come on for Kante and Mount. I mean, not Kante. Mount and Havertz, which is surprising. Chilwell now. Going to play it short. Or are they? And Dalbert for Terrier. Oh, he's done really well. That's terrible. He's been good down that left-hand side for them. I don't agree with that, but whatever. Their choice. Chilwell now with the corner. Oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Giroud goes up, does his job. 3-0 against Rennes. Gomez was beaten. Good header. Good solid performance. Wow, we scored a header, guys. We scored one. Zuma in real life scored one. I think it was against Burnley in the 3-0 victory. But yeah, Giroud towering above them all. Ironically, we got a headed goal here at a set piece. Dominates the defender, and Gomez couldn't do nothing about it. This formation seems to be working quite well for us. Giroud, 66 minutes gone.
Number 18, Olivier Giroud.
So while Rennes have had their opportunities, they've not been able to put anything away. Unfortunate for them. Nzonzi. He's done quite well, Nzonzi's. Not a bad player for them. Niang's come on. I do remember him. He was at Lyon at one point. Or was it Marseille? Must be getting older now. He was like 20, age 20 a couple of years ago. So he might be 24, 25 now. I think there was rumour of him going to Liverpool at one point. Tat, never heard of him. What kind of fucking name is that? Beauregard now. On this right hand side. Traore now bursting forward the right back. Flips it in. See, Niang now. With the he should have turned there. Tat. Beauregard. Challenged and Thiago Silva has given away a free kick. Get a card. First attempt of a challenge or any kind of foul. It should have been warned there. I don't agree with that, but whatever. Yeah. Not much in it. Free kick to Rennes. Will they be able to bury it in the back of the net at a set piece? Will it be header or directly at goal? Chips it in. And oh, wow. Mendy. That was Niang getting on the end of that. And Mendy with a great save. Look at that. I'll be honest with you. I would have been asleep. Niang came in front of the defender at the front. And Mendy had to be very alert there. Good save. Corner to Rennes. Once more, Niang on the end of it, or trying to get on the end of it, near the near post. I think that was Silva with the clearance. Another corner. 73 minutes gone. And why the hell would you do that? Jesus Christ. Oh, they just cleared it. I'll give it back to the goalkeeper, or attempted to. Camavinga, whatever his name is now. Beauregard. Beauregard's been brilliant for me. I think he's really good. Should have done a little bit more there. Unfortunately, he couldn't beat his man. Kovacevic now. Chelsea on the break. Giroud holding up play, letting players younger than him go ahead and maintaining possession rather than going forward. Jorginho now. Werner. Kante. Kovacevic back to Kante now. Could have played a 1-2. Giroud threading it through to Jorginho. It didn't pan out. And now Rennes coming forward with pace. Dalbert. Maybe should have continued that. Loses out. Chelsea coming forward now. The game's still lively at 80 minutes gone. Kante. Jorginho. Bringing it through to Giroud. Flips it into this left-hand side. Brilliant vision there. Chelsea with some good build-up play. Giroud now. What's he going to do? Jorginho strikes it. Silva with the block. Or Silva with the clearance, rather. Nzonzi. Chelsea soak up the pressure once more. 8 minutes to go. Jorginho now they're still trying to go for a goal, Chelsea. Ziyech now on this right-hand side. Not done too much in this game. A bit unlucky. There's not been much action down that right-hand side for him. It's not that he's played badly. He just ain't had much of the ball. Looks to be a solid victory for Chelsea today. And they're still going for goals, you know what I mean? Kovacevic, and that's a foul being given to Rennes, I believe. Yes, it is. Free kick to them. Niang trying to hold up play. Can't beat the Chelsea's solid defence. Well, that was a midfield, rather. Chilwell. Remember, I think for Chelsea now all the subs are made, so that's all that's going to be playing going forward. No more changes to be made. But that's fine. Kante. Kovacevic. Jorginho now on his left-hand side. To Werner. Giroud holding up play, waiting for support. Gets challenged by Silva now. Giroud trying to win it back. Silva still in possession. Gets the clearance on the ball. Chelsea still in possession. Jorginho. Kante now. Oh, brilliant little turn. Flicks it in. Giroud trying to go up for a header, I believe. He got outplayed. I don't know. Tiat now on his right-hand side. Giving it to Traore, the right back, bursting forward. 1 or 2 minutes left. Beauregard. Traore. In my opinion, guys, I'm going to give the Man of the Match award. Well, actually, I won't think. If you're Rennes, hold on. Oh. Strike from distance. Well, guys, the man of the match award, I'm not too sure who the hell I'm giving it to, because I know it's going to a Chelsea player. Werner? I'm not even too sure right now. I was just focusing on Rennes, because I'm quite surprised at how good they actually are. Beauregard for me, for Rennes, he's done really well. I feel. As for Chelsea, I'm going to say Werner. He did quite well. He scored a goal as well. I don't know, you guys may disagree with me, but yeah, man, like, I was so focused on Rennes and how, like, surprised I was at their performance. I was focusing on them. We are winning. We did win 3-0, a good victory for us. We had a couple of players come off. Mount as well, actually, came off. Who else did we have? And Havertz did quite well as well. You know what? I was going to give it to Werner, but I kind of want to give it to Mount between those two. So, for me, possibly Mount. I'll give it to Mount. He did pretty well. But Giroud, Abraham and Havertz, they've scored the 3 goals. I thought Werner did for whatever reason. But good build-up play for us. We look good going forward. That was important. So, guys, we're going to see these replays. But, yeah, Mount, I thought, did really well in the game. Werner had this opportunity, and that's why I thought... I don't know why, I thought he scored. I don't know, I had it in my head that he'd scored. Werner on that left-hand side did really well. Havertz scored a good goal. Some really decent play here from Chelsea. That was a good goal as well. I like that one because it was purposely in that bottom right hand corner away from the keeper. Just smart things like that, simple things like that. Taking it away from the keeper is impressive. Again, the little bit of movement like that. Beat Aspilicueta. Took this shot. Had the confidence to do it. Pleasantly surprised. And that set piece, of course, with Giroud. Muscling the centre back. Burying it. Mendy had one, I think he had a couple of saves to make, but nothing too strenuous. I think he had that free kick was the most dangerous one. And again, a solid defence display from Chelsea as well. In Zuma and Thiago Silva, sorry. And there it is with Niang getting on the end of it. Good save from Mendy, had to be alert there. Well, guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join me for the next one. I'm not too sure who we got in the next one. It'll be a Premier League game. Probably James will start as well in that one. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links will be in the description below. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and keep the blue flag flying high.